Hey guys, Greg here from the current war. So I got a really exciting video to show you guys today. So this is from not our last war, but the one before that. So I want to preface this a little bit. So going into the end of the war, we were down a little bit, had a couple poor attacks, and we were down 2 stars. And HSN needed to get a 70% 2-star on their number 1, or higher, of course. And he came through with this magnificent 3-star in the clutch. So I wanted to show this to you guys here. He started this attack with less than 5 seconds in war before the end of war, and we would have lost. So this was really a thrilling finish, maybe a little too thrilling. Okay, so let's take a look at this army. He has 5 healers. He's going to do a queen walk, and then he's got some bowlers, and then he's going to finish with Valkyries. So the main plan is you start your queen walk somewhere, you walk across the side, then you have the bowlers join up with him at some point, and you kind of clear out this whole path so that when you drop Valkyries, you drop them very delayed, maybe like a minute or a minute and a half into the attack. They can just go to a jump and go straight into the core of the base and finish it off. Okay, so let's get started. So he's going to go ahead and drop his queen walk here. He's going to begin with queen as well as the warden. That just kind of gives her some extra hit points, lets her survive a little longer. This is a great side to start the queen walk on, because really not a lot of point defenses. We have the archer tower. But other than that, it's just kind of, these splash defenses that don't really do much to her. It allows her to deal with king here without really wasting a spell, which is nice, because the level 45 king obviously can do quite a number on queen if there's anything else attacking. So he used a bowler up at the top to help make sure she goes south. No defenses around, he doesn't even have to use a rage or ability. So he's got 5 rage and then the jump here. So okay, he's working his way around. Now, he's going to have to kind of start to deploy stuff soon, because that air defense is pretty close by. It's about to start sniping those healers. Okay, so it starts to fire, and then now he drops his rage right here, drops his wall breakers, and then all of a sudden here come the bowlers. So the clan castle comes out, so queen is first to deal with him. That's what you want. He had 2 giants and a P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle, and they're going to come in with king and bowlers, and that's going to continue. So queen is dealing and attracting the clan castle, and everything else goes this way. Okay, so he's got the rest of the bowlers behind. Now the warden is going to kind of leave queen eventually here. The healers stay with her, so that's kind of lucky, but or most of them stay with her. But the warden is going to go follow the bowlers and help them stay strong. So there's the ability when he reaches the Inferno and the Eagle. Queen goes up here, deals with this Inferno Tower quickly, still high health. I don't know, that rage may not have been necessary, but with the Expo there. So he's raging just to make sure he gets through all this stuff. Unfortunately, the Town Hall comes in late. Then here come the Valks. So the Town Hall is already dead. Usually you want to kind of have them jump to get the Town Hall. Unfortunately, because all the buildings were not near, they didn't really go to the center. They just went around the far side kind of to support the Queen Walk, and that worked out fine. So he's got the bowlers and warden coming down here. Warden's still alive, just barely about to die though. And the bowlers just did a lot of damage here. The P.E.K.K.A. was able to tank a fair amount. He got a lot of mileage out of his king up to that point. And this was great. So he's coming down to the wire, basically just a couple troops and the queen left and just doing a little bit of cleanup. The Eagles obviously still firing away, almost no health there. That was pretty unlucky on his part. And right in the nick of time, with the final healer goes, he's able to finish this attack off with queen basically had no health here with the last eagle hits just missing. So Savage 3-star won us the war, and pretty rare to see a 3-star on a max town hall 11. So very exciting, terrific attack by HSN. Thanks for watching.